better say something that will change my mind. Gotta give me something, 'cause I'm not blind.
It's really cold. I think this is like, I don't know, 10 degrees or
I don't
something.
know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand.
What's up,
a
everybody? So we're
chance.
finally in Nairobi,
We won't
Kenya,
stand
in this beautiful hotel suite right here. Now, for some reason, anybody looking at, touring Africa will usually start with the east. For some reason, I don't know why, but Nairobi, Kenya is actually my first country, and I picked the east for some reasons that I really cannot explain, but I hope you guys would join me on this amazing journey as I tour the beautiful country of Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to one of Africa's most dynamic cities, Nairobi, a place you would almost certainly pass through, and one that you would just learn to like if you give it half a chance. Nairobi is situated a few degrees south of the equator in the highlands at an elevation of about 5,500 feet. The temperature here averages around 18.8 degrees Celsius, so you must plan to, carry some sweaters and jackets if you want to visit Nairobi. The first place I visited was the national park. She's gonna be helping me.
Hi.
She's gonna help me, take me around and show me so many things I could do. I'm still gonna bring you guys more details about how much it costs, what I'm going for later on in the video, so you probably should stay on and wait for it. The national park actually hosts a place for pride for the Kenyans. The animal orphanage serves as a treatment and rehabilitation center for animals. The orphanage hosts
The lions, hyenas, leopard and cheetah.
several monkeys and various birds. All can be viewed here. It cost me about 2,200 Kenyan shillings because I am not a resident. You can visit here by 2 p.m. and you will experience how lions are fed. Afterwards, I visited the game reserve, which is the main reason for visiting the national park.
For the park, it's advisable for you to go there maybe very early in the morning or late in the evening, so that you can get to see the animals, because right now most of them are resting.
This is the closest you can get to the wild. We were advised to come early, so I got here at around 6 a.m. I paid 8,500 Kenyan shillings. So we're actually in right now. We actually faced a couple of problems. First was they don't accept cash here, and we didn't have enough Kenyan shillings, so it was a bit of going forward and backwards, but we finally got a local who was willing to transfer via M-Pesa, and then we're going to pay him cash. And yeah, we're in right now, so let's see how it goes, because so far I can just see enough greeneries and trees and lonely roads, so I can't wait to see animals, right? We started the journey and drove in for about 10 minutes before we spotted one of the big five, the buffalo. The park is right next to the city, and seeing wildlife with a backdrop of the city skylines is what makes the park very special. It took us about 3 hours 30 minutes to drive around the game reserve as we saw the big five, which include the lion, the buffalo, the elephant, rhinos, different species of bird, and oh my god, I saw the giraffe, zebras, gazelle. Just escape the hustle, the bustle, and the busy city, and just come here where it's just green spaces, And it's really cold. We encountered a group of Maasai dancers while we were exiting the game reserve. These guys can jump up to 8 feet high. What is the name of the dance? Yeah.
The Maasai song is all about good times. They are celebrating about their escapades out there in the field with their cows, and also good time with their girls.
Oh, so why do they jump? Why do they jump?
it's one of the ways of just showing agility and strength.
Oh, okay.
And trying to impress. It's one of the ways of trying to impress the ladies and all that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so they dance to impress ladies. Wow, ladies, are you going to be
especially the
impressed by
jumping,
jumping?
just showing how strong they are and all that.
Oh, okay.
They also just talk about in some of the when they're singing, they talk about the experiences out there.
Okay, that's what this. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
experiences, maybe the encounters with the lions and
Oh,
some
okay.
of these wild animals and all that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you hope you guys learned something today.
Yeah.
You cannot undergo all of this without feeling hungry and exhausted. I got so hungry and I needed to taste some Kenyan food because I've heard so much about it. I called a friend of mine, Trudy, to show me what the Kenyan people love to eat. Can you take me go eat some street food?
Of course.
All right.
Nyama choma. You heard of nyama choma before?
I haven't actually.
Today is your day, man.
All right.
Authentic Kenyan food.
She took me to one of the country's best sellers of yamachoma, and oh my god. It smells like suya. It smells like suya in Nigeria, so I'm just gonna.
What do you think?
It actually does taste like an unspiced roasted goat's meat.
You know why it tastes like it's unspiced?
Why?
Because you haven't put a lot of spices. It's basically just roasted meat, then you add salt and some spices on the side. You have some chili and
This
tomato.
looks like okra.
Try it and see. Try and see. Pepe. Hey, you are laughing. It's nothing, eh? It's nothing to a Nigerian.
Good pepper. So I'm about to have mutura. Wala day. Okay. All right. Let's go.
What's that face you're making? It's too good, huh? Can't believe it.
Not bad. You can never run out of activities in Nairobi. I visited the Kariakor market, which is known for selling made in Kenyan goods and artifacts. Hey guys, so we are currently at Kariakor market and we're trying to see what 1,000 Kenyan shillings can actually get us right here in the market. So let's just go and see what we can get. What size is this? 39. How are you going to give me for that, man?
This one is violet, my friend, and this is the original beans. Look at see the one.
How much are you going to give? 500. Last.
Maybe I give for it.
500. So I got this for 500. I don't know if it's worth it, boy. So I have 500 left to spend. What can I get?
You can get a necklace.
This is not strong.
This one is fish leg. You can't blend it.
Can you get into my hand?
Yes, I can put it in your hand.
Oh man, like if I take any of this thing, my travel fare is going to increase because this is like extra load.
That one is now called Karakara Market. Karakara Market. Karakara shop.
Give me 300 too, I pick two now. 300, I pick two. No, 300, I pick two.
Or 350 take one.
350 we take one, 300 we take two. Man, my money is finished, man. My money is finished, yo. $10. The plan was to spend 1,000 and now we're spending over like, I don't know, 2,000. You have to have discipline for money, man. I would have just brought only this here. Now I'm buying a whole lot of things, man.
This is mine.
For the culture, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So you have 1,000,
150. Can I
man,
see?
you're a rich man now, man.
Hey, bro, this was.
Man, I got a feed, man.
Not Kenyan money.
Oh, this is Nigerian money. You want Nigerian money?
Let me see.
I don't got no.
Get one bonus. Yeah.
You know?
It's like a souvenir.
Okay.
Yeah, you give one. Yeah.
What is Naira?
Souvenir.
I give you one.
Yeah.
You give me Kenyan money.
But give me a small money.
Just
Small
give-
money.
yeah,
It's
it's not-
souvenir.
Just give them
Souvenir.
sorry.
Yeah, let me see it, no problem. I'll turn it for you.
Our money is big, right?
big,
This
but
is
very less.
200, you know?
Valueless.
200 naira.
Yeah.
It's like 2 shillings.
Nah, no. Why would you say that? God forbid.
Me?
Is it 2 shillings?
That's
I
how
keep this for me.
The
200.
I
You know, give him
remember you.
100.
I remember
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I remember you. Give me money.
So guys,
Please.
thank you very much.
Like a
Next time you
souvenir.
come,
Let's go, let's go,
come
let's go,
with
let's
money.
go.
All right, no problem. So how much have we spent so far?
Spend.
Well, apparently we've exhausted our budget.
No,
man.
don't count mine now. Can't see it.
Oh, how much more do I have? I think I have like 300 more. What am I gonna get? So I mean, the plan was to spend 1,000, which is $10. We end up we spent over maybe like 2,500, which is maybe $25. You know, but you usually get like bracelets, slipper, shoes, bags, artifacts, things to design your house here. So it's just like a craft market, This guy is weary, all of them. Whenever I visit any African country, I never fail to explore its real estate because I love architecture. I toured both townhouses and homes for the upper middle class, ranging from $1.2 million.
Give me an overview of what you think about the house.
Well, first thing first, which is the most obvious, is the ample space you have to play around.
Yeah.
I mean, you have such an environment. Just look at the backyard. You have such green area to play around. I mean, what you can
Sure.
do with this space is unlimited.
Yeah,
all
you're
right?
right.
I love the space. I love the green allocated areas. And I mean, I love the architecture.
Yeah.
And then something I also appreciate is the light and the natural light that gets into the property. I mean, this building, I would say, is say maybe 30% glass,
Yeah, you're right,
where
you're
you're
right.
having so much light into the property. That's really great. So those are just the things that I really do like about the house. And then the estate, which is the current. Awesome. I mean, the neighborhood is so quiet. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear the birds,
Yeah, the
And-
birds are chirping. I can hear them.
It's awesome. The size of the swimming pool is great.
Yeah.
I mean, you have another. Come on, man. It's a
It's
pass.
just a road,
Yeah,
huh?
it's a go for me. I really love the property. If there's one thing I have to say about real estate in Kenya, it is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home.
Oh, thank you, Steve. So now here is the lounge,
Okay.
And it's not that big, but it's a manageable one. And I like the lounge because the lounge has got a lot of light into them because the doors and the windows bring light into the
much
lounge.
light into it,
Yes,
yeah.
and then again, the good thing with this lounge, as you can see, is the gypsum and the LED canister lights on top.
yeah.
And then I like this feature. Look at this feature, like a pergola.
Stay put as I'll be posting the house tours on upcoming videos here on the channel. My trip would not have been completed without a visit to an SME, a Kenyan entrepreneur. Apart from Nairobi being a beautiful state, I needed to understand how businesses survive here. So I visited several businesses and listened to their view on entrepreneurship and growing a business in the tourist destination like Nairobi. How has it been like owning a business in Kenya? How is the government making the environment enabling for you to strive as a business? Are the tax friendly? Is the government making the place really good for business for you?
Well, it's trying. It's trying.
Wow.
It's really trying, supporting the entrepreneurs, but they can do more, but
They can
it's
do
trying.
more. Well, that's great, because if I were to asking this question to a Nigerian, the first thing to start is there's no light. Generator.
No, we enjoy light. Like, Kenya is blessed. We are blessed.
You guys have an amazing weather. Like, I don't know why you guys don't
The
see this.
internet, our IT section is excellent.
Yeah, it's
the internet is
great.
stable, electricity.
I'm
So
like, free
we are-
Wi-Fi at the airports. I'm like, I don't know. Not just free and fast.
effective,
Yeah, free
it's
and
quite-
fast. That's great, though.
So we are okay. In terms
The government
of
is doing well for
infrastructure,
you
yeah,
guys.
it is. We can't complain so much.
Yeah. This business, is it profitable? Would you advise people to come into it?
Of course, you first need to have a passion. Passion. If you're driven by passion in the beauty industry, go for it. But if you don't have passion, don't expect people to be running up and down for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to have passion and be on ground. But I have great team. My team is great. They support me.
22 people.
Excellent.
Wow.
Yeah, excellent.
Once again, stay tuned for the full videos, as this is just a summary of my stay in Nairobi, and I did love every part of it. Kenyans are nice, friendly, and very honest people. And guys, don't forget, we're trying to cross 50,000 subscribers here on the channel before the end of June. Please make that happen by subscribing to the channel if you haven't, and share our videos so we can get discovered by more people. I am Steven, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos.